Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, your good friend North Sentinel Ireland, live from... Thank you. Live here from... pretty much the Zonja front. Again. Except obviously I'm on the good side now, which is good. 4 of Arch Mana. You wanna help out too? Good, we got a lot of troops ready. 12 Divisi. That's a weird ass unit. Why are my troops over here? I got a Divisi. Okay. Why do I have all these? 1246, 1246. These are the 2 troops they're giving me. Thank you. You know what? Go to student. Hate to have you drive all the way back over here, but we could give up land over here, and it seems like we might actually not be doing that much anymore because we're pushing in on Manchukuo. Mongolia is mostly liberated, and it's gonna get cold again, so that's like our offensive season. Good. Yeah, obviously we got burnt out over here. Just want this area just to overall be kind of on the defensive until our troops over here can, well, do what they need to do. And even then, I'm just kind of want a situation in which we could slowly push them back. And this is how... I guess this is how things work. Italy already lost 100,000 troops, which is good. Wish there was a way to try to peace out with someone, you know? It would also be nice if we could do a little beeline towards Ploesti, but at the same time, I'm not that... As weird as it sounds, I'm not... Good. Yeah, I want you to try to avoid routes if you don't have to. Thank you. Yes, I'm glad that you're automating that. See, yeah, a lot of this stuff is not good at all. Why do I have destroyers here when I don't want them? There's a reason why I'm protecting my infantry, but at the same time, there's also a reason behind it because I don't have any fuel to... I mean, not protect my infantry, protect my navy. But you really have no choice but to protect your navy if you don't have any fuel for said navy. Just want to make sure we're not losing any land, which we're not. How's Italy doing? I mean, France doing? They actually got a little chunk of Piedmont, which is nice. They haven't given up any land to Corsica. And they're holding their own, besides, of course, the colonies, which at the moment I'm not that concerned about. I think we had that for a while, though. Oh, man, don't be afraid to keep pushing and attack. Just force them. Doing over here. We're actually winning a couple of places, which is good. So that's good. But if you think about it from like a peace perspective, it is really nice that in 1941 I am fighting hand to hand with my Soviet brothers against the evil imperialists. And we are losing troops. It's like a combination of that and my garrison obviously doubled. We're at 116,000 now. But a lot of it, unfortunately, is casualties, and we wanted to watch that for a while. Crude a bowl about 4,000. Okay, good. Maybe we'll get publicity. Actually, I just want a bunch of people. Go there, please. You know, get there before the Soviets get there, please. Okay, good. The Iberian Socialist Union declared war on Italy. So now we have with the Venezuelan-German War. Like, a lot of these, it's just confusing. This is this war here. This is the British-German War. See, in this British-German War, we didn't really do much. It's mostly the French doing a lot of the fighting. Britain lost 89,000 in that. The British-German War. Yeah, this is the British-German War. We just clicked on this one. The Venezuelan-German War. And the German-Czechoslovakian War. Which, apparently I'm not an enemy. I mean, well, knowing which one of these wars Britain is fighting Japan. That's Italian-Soviet War. German. Hirohito. I just want to confirm. So I'll just be kind of slightly concerned that Britain pieced out Hirohito somehow. Now he's still fighting against Hirohito. Good. That's like a little group that I like. mountains. Which would probably be like the only way to do anything. Here we go. Forcing them forward. No. Okay, am I attacking too? Yeah, I'm attacking too. I want Bucharest. Okay, I'm at war with the Mexican junta, but I'm already at war with the Mexican junta. Okay, let's just... We have a lot of weird flags. Deal. Okay. Okay, you want to do another one? Okay, good. Those were the only flags. Okay, now we're launching our attack on Ploesti proper. The oil is actually a little bit more east of here, which concerns me. But the goal is ultimately to get as much of this area as possible. And I want to pause briefly to change this offensive line. I want a new offensive line here. Just. Thank you. Good. Yeah, I want something like that. 48 divisions, Army Group 1. Down a little bit more. Thank you. Good, they surrendered. And we got a lot of that land. And we got Ploesti. They got Dobrik. Yeah, we had the oil fields. That's what I want. That's my oil fields. It obviously means, too, we could think about more, like, logical things, like figuring out a way to finally take out this big enemy that we have, which is Italy. We're not on 1942 technology. I am interested in cranking up this oil production. Fuel gain per oil. Fuel gain from refineries. Yes, I'm sorry. We have to focus on that. I neglected that. And I was wondering why we weren't working out with oil. I know, we're at war with a lot of people right now. A lot of my troops, I'm almost thinking about having some of my troops retreat. It sounds weird, but do some sort of aerial defense here, here, here. I mean, this is not really to defend anything. This is just, it's really just to keep, like, a large number of people out of combat, so that way they don't do anything. And I'm interested in you joining them. You joining them. This is going to be like a little area army which just doesn't do anything. You could join you. You could join you. You could join you. Now I have two armies. One's doing nothing. One's going to be doing a lot of the fighting. That's the way I want it. I don't know who's been doing like the majority of the fighting or anything like that, but I want Heroes Group Kluge, 94 units. Actually, this is good because I'm gonna have Monstein. Monstein, you're gonna be by yourself. No, I don't want you to join another army. I want you to join another army group. Thank you. Because you're going to be going... I'm going to try to get a non-aggression pact with France. And you're going to be going over there to help them out. So, Kluge. New orders. New Befehl. 76. Still congested, but not as bad. Go over there. Thank you. Monstein. Guard this area because obviously in a little bit, guess where you're going? Frankreich. Thank you. And then once my troops redeploy here, we can figure out some way to utilize them. Well, definitely am happy we got some oil. We won that race for the Ploesti. We actually have a naval base too over here, which is nice. So at least for that, with this campaign in the east taken care of, we could redeploy. I want to see what the hell's going on over here. What side Greece is falling under. They haven't done anything. At this point, I want as many men as friends as possible. Central Africa is concerning me because, well, they're going to be gobbling up my shit soon. If they haven't done it already. The only positive thing from this whole debacle is that we replaced the oil in Curacao with some oil in Ploesti. And then once we get some... See, we're getting oil now, which is good. And is what we dreadfully need. Because once we do that, we can be in a situation to try to slowly choke out the British. See, like, little things like this are concerning me because we have a bunch of subs and they're attacking all kinds of crap. And there's like a haze up here. Battlefield support done. Figure out the next thing to do here. Obviously, we'll be doing tactical bombing, ground support. Just slowly work on figuring out ways to maximize some support things that we do have. Mainly, of course, figuring out a way to destroy the British yoke and bring them to communism. And bring the whole world to communism. Why not? Maintenance company done. I really think at this point it's important to figure out a way to really deal with this oil situation because we are definitely fuel gain from refineries. If there's one thing I did neglect, it's definitely the oil. Put that in some sort of AAR. A lot of these are going to be... This is that little batch of men that I've recruited. And I'm probably not actually going to advance far beyond this, I'm thinking. The goal, obviously, is to try to keep my overall casualties below 1.4 million. I'm kind of happy where I'm working right now, just because we're not doing any large fronts. And at least for that map, at least in that realm. What the hell is this? Oh, this, never mind. Yeah, there are things here. Okay. State owner. Soviet Union. Okay, Soviet Union wants to, like... grab a chunk of... I like that. Democratic, no elections. They're trying to go, like... They're, like, doing, like, a... They're trying to subvert the Soviet Union. Good luck with that. These people is... my friends who went socialist. According to these people... Okay, do I want... No, I definitely do not want that, because I don't think I'm in a situation where I can take over Gibraltar properly. Yugoslavia is gobbling up Albania. Which is interesting, of course. Speaking of that, let's go France for... Ask for military access so I can help them out. They will accept. As I want. So that way I could send Manstein over there. That's what I'd like to see. Manstein. Good. Obviously, guess where you're going. There. Thank you. Seems like overall it's easier to advance over in that neck of the woods. And I'm going to wait a little bit longer just to allow my troops to redeploy. Get everything sort of almost to recover a little bit. And at least that way, if Italy's trying to do some sort of campaign, well, Italy's losing men over there. These people are actually moving pretty forward pretty quickly, which is good. I mean, ideally, I would like to have some land myself. What do we got here? Can we go to Marsh? Or where will we be in Marsh? The world will only know. You know? I just want to do attacks for the sakes of doing attacks. Like, I just don't know if that's going to amount to anything positive. case, if France is slowly pushing forward here, it does make sense to try to keep them slightly sidetracked. Good. You broke it off. Good. If you can't win, break it off, please. Just everyone. That was a dumb move on me. Sorry. Especially if if I want to be in a situation where we still have men troops streaming in. Wonder if you'll let me move over here. As for military access, they will accept. Good. Don't you love this? Like, for purposes of peace, France is allowing German troops into their territory, fighting as allies. The same with Yugoslavia, and we're allied with Russia. I know. You guys don't like the concept of liberated workers. In that situation, maybe the only thing that you do understand... Well, everything's going up. You know what? You have to clamp that down. Martial law. We have a lot of things we could do. We have this. We have oil growing up now, which is good, because that's what we need. We could go to war with Yugoslavia, but we're not, because we're moving men into Yugoslavia, so that way we can, well, attack Italy. And, ladies and gentlemen, I am just going to be calling it time for tonight. As you see, things are going pretty well. We're fighting as allies with Yugoslavia, even though we allowed Bulgaria to sort of like grow a penis over here. France is pushing into Italy quite well, which is good for them. My territory down here is kind of being eaten. And just want to check out what Pakistan doesn't have any troops, so they're going to be, well, destroyed. This is Italy. I mean, this is India. They're at war with me, apparently. I can't offer peace with them. Because, yeah, we need to be -50. If anything, we might actually be in a, as you see here, we're actually slowly pushing them back, which is good. Maybe once King China dies, we'll be good. We're doing good here, 0, 0. Here we're slowly pushing them back because, well, we knocked out 3 of the people. And this is, well, I guess the war. I'm worried about this peace deal because we need to be strategic just to make sure we get crap. Yeah. And the Manchu-German War. Which I don't even know how any of these things, like, world enemy... Like, I just don't know how... It doesn't show in there. Why... How is... Yeah, Japan is fighting May. They have a war... Yeah, they're trying to overthrow Malaya. They're at war with Italy. And they're at war with Britain, obviously. And they're part of the Cordon Sanitaire. I would appreciate it if I could figure out a way to offer them peace. Figure out what Estados Unidos is doing. Lend the lease. otherwise, it doesn't really seem like they're doing anything that crazy at this point. We're generating a lot of world tension, obviously, which is a shame. Because we needed to get this. But this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good evening. Feel free to subscribe. Visit me on my website, evilsexoffender.com. This is North Sentinel Ireland, signing out.